Say was intoxicated, tried to go through a police barricade during Saturday's Madisonville Christmas parade, spent some time behind bars this weekend. And our 44 News reporter Frank Spano has the details.
It could have been a disaster as families were celebrating the Christmas parade here in Madisonville on Saturday. That's when a man that police say was drunk told them he was quote unquote going through this intersection. And that is when the man started his weekend journey to the Hopkins County Jail.
Officer Ryan O'Neill was at his post at East Arch Street and North Main Street, blocking the roadway and just observing for other potential hazards for everybody that's enjoying the parade. A truck went around his patrol car that he had used to block the lane of travel on East Arch Street. He noticed it, and it actually was heading towards people that were in the intersection.
Police say 66-year-old Douglas Blair from Hopkins County was arrested just before 6 p.m. on Saturday after trying to drive around a police barricade during the Madisonville Christmas parade. Blair is facing multiple charges, including multiple counts of wanted endangerment, operating a vehicle under the influence, and disregarding signals from officers directing traffic. Officer Ryan O'Neill was stationed at the intersection of East Arch Street and North Main Street. That's when a truck approached his cruiser, which was parked in the intersection. The truck went around the front of the police car, which was approaching a crowd of people at the intersection. That's when officers approached Blair's truck. As they approached, they say they were able to smell a strong odor of alcohol. Police say Blair told them he was going through the intersection even though it was closed. When Blair was asked to put the vehicle in park, he began to drive off. That's when officers were able to reach into the truck and put it into park, open the driver's side door, and command Blair to get out. Blair got out of the truck, and that's when officers performed sobriety field tests.
I don't really want to classify it as failing. It's more of just showing signs of impairment with the test that they're given. We could determine the presence of alcohol for sure.
Following the test, Blair was arrested and taken to Hopkins County Jail. According to the jail website, Blair has a $5,000 bond and is scheduled to go in front of a judge on December 12th. Major McKnight says not to worry, this is an unusual issue to have happen.
Something like this is not common for us. I mean, we have a Veterans Day parade and a Christmas parade every year. We constantly block off roadways for those events, and so we don't normally have people doing this. And if they do, it's usually on accident.
And Madisonville police tell 44 News that thankfully no one was injured on Saturday during the incident, but do encourage their drivers to use their heads when they're about to get behind the wheel. In Madisonville for 44 News, I'm Frank Spano.